Good morning, my hearties, and a very, very warm welcome to Scottie McClue Live this morning. It's just gone 23 minutes past 6 on Friday morning, Friday the 16th of June, 2023. Nothing gets past me, you see, and I thought it would be lovely to pop up and just say hi to every single one of you. So I'm so glad you could join us. Lots to talk about this morning, and this is backed by popular demand, because apparently everybody loves to see Scottie McClue in the morning. And I don't know what the big attraction is, I say to you, but there we are. So lovely to have you with us, and welcome, welcome, welcome. Now then, if you're watching on YouTube, we're streaming on YouTube right now, Scottie McClue Talk Show. You can look that up and you'll see the URL just above you there as well in the TikTok bio. How amazing is that? Now, I know it's early doors for a lot of you this morning, but I think it's very important. I was having a listen to what's called mainstream media this morning, and I wasn't hearing anything or seeing anything of any great interest. So there you go. And a lot of the news, have you found, if you stick on your telly or radio nowadays, you come away a few minutes later deeply, deeply depressed? Yes, and rather troubled. So I don't think we want that. So that's another reason for Scottie McClue to pop up and say dinky-doo to every single one of you. Lots and lots of TikTok videos for you. John has just joined us. Lovely to have you with us. And welcome, 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 I say. And of course, get following as soon as you possibly can. And tell 10 to tell 10 to tell 10 to tell 10 that you're watching Scottie McClue live on TikTok and live on YouTube right now. Fantastic. 25 minutes past 6 in the morning is the time. So lovely to have you with us, and a big dinky-doo. Robert, good morning, mate. Love from Cambuslang. Robert, always lovely to have you on from Cambuslang. We like that. Guys, when you're coming on, tell us where you're watching from. That's important as well. Robert is in Cambuslang in Scotland, a very, very fine wee holiday village by the sea. Only teasing, Rab. So there you go. Fantastic. Now then, what I've done, guys, as you know, Scottie McClue is always free at the point of delivery. But what we've done here, we've popped a little goal in just in case anybody's feeling flush. And that's it there. You'll not see it on YouTube, but you'll see it on the TikTok. Fantastic. Good morning, everybody. Ha-ha. Did you like that one, Rab? Give you a wee smile. Are you out of the UK yet? No, JC. I'm still in the UK, although politically, sometimes I wonder why. Morning, Scottie, did you have a McClue that Boris was lying? Oh, I think just ever so slightly. So there we go. I think I maybe spotted it. Well, maybe only 25 years ago. I have to say, morning from Campbelltown. We love you in Campbelltown. The palm trees will be looking stunning this morning. Please don't make me so homesick. I would love to be in Campbelltown right now. May I ask what age you are? What age am I, John? I am 1 million because I'm a time traveler. So there you have it. Good morning from Nairn. Fastest town in Scotland, guys. Nairn. Lovely, lovely town, though. I can remember popping down the road and then up the road again, and then the traffic lights, and then turning up at the church. Fantastic. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm the time traveler, says the doctor. Is that not fantastic? Guys, if you're watching right now on TikTok, follow me, just everyone, straight up to the top left. Click the plus sign as soon as you can. Traffic lights are still a nightmare, are they, Lee? Do you live in Loch Lomond? Well, that would be Loch Lomond, John. But no, I don't live in the Loch. I'm not actually a sea creature, but I know Loch Lomond very, very well. Good morning, everybody. If you've just joined us, I say good morning. I know if you're in Australia, then it's early evening. America, you should all be asleep. So what's going on? Fantastic, JC. I thank you. What is this live? Of course, this is live. I'm in Liverpool, says Anthony. Anthony, Liverpool is no stranger to Scottie McClue. Yes, we love you in Liverpool. Guys, lots and lots of new TikTok videos for you, for your edification, education, enjoyment, and delight. There we go. That's what I say. A true Scotchman. Well, that's an old-fashioned term, John. A true Scotsman. Scotch is actually the whiskey. You'll see Scotch. But the old term was Scotch. So if you go to someone like Carlisle, you'll see Scotch Street. There you are. What about that for a wee bit of information? At this time of the morning, people are going, Scotty, what are you doing? It's 6:30 in the morning. If you don't know the time, guys, if you play the trumpet, then people shout, oi, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. There we go. Thank you for your gifts. Oh, that's so beautiful, guys. I've put a tiny gold there, just red roses. That's the lowest price I could see, and we're looking for a couple of hundred of these if anybody's feeling flush. Quality man, John Murphy, so are you. Morning, sir. Morning, Scott. Lovely to have you with us. Scott, remember to tell us where you're watching from. Guys, I need everyone, and I mean everyone, to go right to the top left-hand corner of their phones and to click follow. Yes, indeed. And I shall see if you're following here, you see. Thank you for following Star Wars. What a lovely, decent, thoroughly human being to do. A decent human thing to do, I say to you. Follow us as soon as you can. Thank you very much, Hot Lips. Thank you to Gary for following. Guys, you followers are so beautiful. There we are. Remember, if you've followed Scottie McClue, you've always done the right thing. A thoroughly decent thing to do. There's Michael from Grangemouth. There's Jag says, hello from the Punjab. Yes, lovely to have you with us from the Punjab. Yes, indeed, that's right. Freedom at midnight, 15th of August, 1947. Have I got that right? And they split the Punjab. Do you think you'd all like to be back together again? Can you ever see a day when Pakistan and India will reunite? I don't know. It's a thought, isn't it? Lovely to have you with us. And Dinky-Doo, good morning to everybody who's just joined us. Dinky-Doo from Montreal. We love you in Montreal. Do you speak some French as well? Je regrette, mais je ne parle pas français très vite. Si tu parles lentement, peut-être je comprends. Je m'appelle Scottie McClue. Je suis le professeur de français à la TikTok et YouTube. Hello from the Isle of Man. Dave, you're in Onken in the Isle of Man. Have I got that right? Scottie McClue's no stranger to the Isle of Man. Je ne regrette, oui, je regrette rien. Now, guys, can we pop up to the top left and follow McClue? That's the thing to do, I say to you. Love there, man. Yes, absolutely. Dinky-Doo. John. Hello from Inverness in Scotland, says Matthew. Matthew's on from Inverness, where they speak the very best English. So there we are. And Dinky-Doo, I say to you, welcome, welcome. Pablo, how lovely to have you with us. Guys, tell us where you're watching from. And if you're wondering who on earth you're watching Scottie McClue. There we are. They're asking Dave from the Isle of Man if he's got any boats. That would be Peel Harbour as well, wouldn't it? So there we go. Fantastic. Welcome, welcome. Now, guys, if you want a quick look at the YouTube channel, pop up to the TikTok bio and you'll see the link. Okay? So you can never go short. Don't say, I don't spoil you, because I do. It's 6:32, and I say Dinky-Doo from Scottie McClue. Fair bit of poetry there. Welcome, welcome, guys. Lovely to have you with us on our live. Tell 10 to tell 10. Share the live as much as you can. And a lot of you into the shower with you now. 6:32 says Scottie McClue, and Dinky-Doo to every single one of you. Good morning, Scottie. Good morning, the wonderful Frank McElroy. How are we today, Frank? Are you just about to go out to work? A hard-working man, our Frank, and we love that. Thank you very much for that, Frank. Follow us, guys, as soon as you possibly can. Subscribe on the YouTube channel. Never miss a second of Scottie McClue. I need another 100 followers right now. So there we go. So if you're feeling flush, get following me. And there's a tiny goal. You don't ever have to give McClue anything. But there's a tiny goal there. And, if you want to pop in a red rose. DINKY-DOO, sir, from Branson in Missouri. Oh, wow. Somebody asked the day, what do you call a hippie's wife? And, of course, it would be Mrs. Hippie. Do you see what I just did there? How good is that? Good morning, everybody. Why are you up so early? Well, Dave, I'm always up at this time, but I don't always get a chance to broadcast or live stream or whatever we call it. Love the hat. Thank you, John. Yes, big investment in this hat, I can tell you. No Scotty off work until Monday, going out soon. Frank, you have a lovely, lovely day. Frank, being a master baker, do you have a bacon roll in the morning or something like that? Hey, Scotty from ex-Motherwell boy, living in Vancouver in Canada. I've got a great friend in Vancouver, and I've got a cousin in, is it Victoria? Would that be right? Vancouver and British Columbia. Fantastic. How are you guys all getting on in Canada? Are you all right? I say to you. So do come and join us, guys. Get following as soon as you can. Very, very important. Do you prefer tea or coffee? Well, I think the best answer I could give you there, K4 Lib. The best answer I could give you, K4, is that I haven't had coffee for 42 years. A coffee has not touched my lips. And where do you currently reside? I reside in Scotland, Kenny. I'm back up in Scotland from Manchester and from Sheffield and from London and all these places. We're good. The wildlife's starting, which is sad. I know, Jimmy. Why is that sad? Wildlife starting. That's me away to work, says Jordan. Enjoy your day, old pal. You too, Jordan. Lovely to have you with us. And a massive dinky-doo to you. Top man. That sounds good. A cheese and pickle sandwich in the morning and a nice cup of tea. And it has to be Yorkshire tea. You can't beat it. Oh, Frank. You know McClue's a massive one for the Yorkshire tea. Or I have had the Earl Grey on occasion. Now, I've got 1,300 likes. So there you are. Is that a handsome picture of you in the back? Yes, these were presentation pictures to me. Well, that's Lord Reith the Labrador. Isn't he beautiful? And I'm with him. And the other one was Red Rose Radio. 31 years ago in 2 weeks' time. About how many days' time? Yeah, about 11 days' time. Scottie McClue has been broadcasting on a radio near you for 31 years. That's not bad, is it? Made in the vast tea plantations of Yorkshire. Absolutely. I love this one, guys. Some comments in this live were filtered to protect the community's experience. The wee trolls have been at the keyboards. Do you have an opinion on the Russian war? Yes, I certainly do, Dave, but we tend not to say it because it might not suit the platform and they would edit it out, and we don't really want that. So there's no point in saying something if you think, nah, that'll get just taken out. So there you are. Which car is that? A model of behind you? That's a P38 Range Rover. Can you see it there? There you are. I'll get out the road. P38 Range Rover. I used to have one of them. A very, very good way to get about. The fog is coming. Corey, DINKY-DOO. I remember your late night talk show before I moved, says Jimmy. Yes, Jimmy. Do you have an opinion on Chrysler? Excellent cars, I say to you. There we are. They used to make cars in Scotland. Does anybody remember the Hillman Avenger? the singer Vogue, the Hillman Imp, the Humber Scepter. What else did we make? The singer Vogue, I've done that one. The Hillman Minx. Does anyone remember the Minx? Favorite car of all times is John Murphy. Is that the P38 Range Rover? I think my favorite car of all time, if you're talking mega impressive, would be the Series 3 Jaguar V12 Daimler 66. That would be my sort of dream car to drive one of these, or a Rover 100 P4, or a Rover P5 and the P5B with a 3.5 litre engine. I love the Hillman Avenger. They sold it in the USA as the Plymouth Cricket, but they're so rare. Lovely little car, the Avenger. Very, very nice. And it had an advert that was based almost like James Bond. It said, "Gentlemen, the new Hillman Avenger. Do, 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 do." That's a class car. There you are, John. That's the stuff. So that's the kind of thing. They're not really expensive, guys. Which one caliber is not expensive? I say to you, the tea is my fuel to get my day started. Be making one soon. Well, Frank, can I let you into a secret? McCLUE's already had a wee cup of tea this morning, and I've got my trusty water with me. Oh, that's lush, guys. It's so lovely. That sounds good. Yes, indeed. Absolutely. No problem at all. If you've just joined us, a very, very warm welcome. What are you watching? Scottie McClue, the Wall-Stop broadcaster, live. Beautiful. Do you drive boats? I have, John. I used to drive a 55-foot harbour launch. I used to drive a 65-foot MFV. And I used to drive a 75-foot, I think she was. And if you look up M.V. Ashton, you'll see her. M.V. Ashton. I think she's now called the Wire Lady. And the last time I saw her, she was down at Sprotborough in Yorkshire. And she had been on the River Wire from Knott End to Pilling. Hello, Dinky-Doo, are you from Dubai? No, but I'd love to be in Dubai, but the only thing is I think the UK might even be hotter than Dubai this morning. I am still, what are you doing? Guys, there's the wonderful I am still from, let me see if I can get this right, from the Carolinas, I am. And I am still is one of the most generous people on the planet. And what I am still does is when he comes on, he gives me a gift, and he's just given me 19 red roses. Look, 19 out of 200. Isn't that beautiful? If anybody's feeling flush, you'll give me a red rose. Lomond, Loch Lomond, are Scottish people frauds of the UK? Frauds? Scottish people got sucked into a very unpleasant union, and they had to seriously devalue their economy. 316 years ago, is that right, guys? 318 years ago, 1707. So there you are. So that will be 316 years ago. Who's your favorite Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, please? Ooh, you got me there. There's so many beauties, isn't there? I'll have to have a think. There we are. Mac says, my 15-year-old died. Getting over it takes time. Wow. I send you strength, and I send you so much love. And remember, they're only in the next room. They're never far away from you. Good morning from Carl Luke. We love it. My Jack Russell died. Yes, they're now far away. I lost mine at 14 and a half. Lord Clyde, that's Lord Reith behind me. So there we are, Dinky-Doo, there it is, a rainbow TikTok meow. Guys, thank you for your beautiful red roses. I've got 10%, over 10%, 22 red roses out of 200. Isn't that beautiful? You are beautiful, beautiful people. And Aaron, you've got the number 2 gifter badge. There we are. Now then, have you been fishing before? If so, have you caught any big fish? No, I don't fish, K4. Although I come from a fishing family going back hundreds of years. There we are. Nothing wrong with that. The water you have is lovely water. So there we are, says Frank. Absolutely. That's lovely water. Do you remember that? And Frank, do you know who that was that said it? So I'm moving. I met my love in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I'm going to see about a girl. I am still, you are some man. Fantastic. Scottish water's the cleanest in the world, apparently. Oh, Caliban, it's superb. Because of the mountains. Yes, it comes gushing down off the mountainside, right into Scotland. Guys, I can't believe the time. It's coming up to 6:45. I'll tell you when it's 6:45 exactly. Thank you for my beautiful red roses. Get following. Can everybody go tap, 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 tappity, tappity, tap on their phones? There we are. Cranberry Township, PA. There we are. What about that? She's everything I've ever wanted. I am still. We send you so much love from Scottie McClue's TikTok and YouTube channel. Guys, check the TikTok bio for the YouTube channel. Okay. Hi, Scottie. Did you see it was the anniversary of the Dam Busters mission the other week? I did. And, of course, have you watched the movie, The Dam Busters? There we are with these wonderful actors in it. In fact, I was just reading that Michael Redgrave was Barnes Wallace. And who else did we have? Richard Todd. Richard Todd as Guy Gibson. There we have it. Now, who have we got here? Deanna Sheriff. Deanna says she respects everyone's transgender existence. I don't think everyone's transgender, Deanna, but we respect yours. So there we are, Deanna. So tell us, what were you before, Deanna? Which direction did you go in? Thank you, I am still, for contributing to the live goal. Guys, we've got 22 out of 200. Woo! How kind are you, beautiful people? Thank you for joining us this morning as well. Amazing. I need another 100 followers. Pop up to the top left, click the plus sign, and I'll give you a mention here. And if enough people follow, I'll sing a song. Oh, I've just been sent a hat and mustache by I Am Still. There we are. That's awesome. There we are. We love it. Washington, PA is also a great place. Wow. Washington. Is there a Washington in Pennsylvania? Scottie, be lovely in this weather. Listen, Mac and Mick, this weather has been outstanding. I don't ever remember such beautiful weather for so long in Scotland. You know, so the Reverend David Goodchild by the late, great Ricky Fulton, Frank McElroy, you're so clever. People usually fall into the trap and they go, it was the Reverend I Am Jolly. But it was prior to when Ricky created the Reverend I Am Jolly. And I loved Ricky. He was a lovely, lovely man. And he was a great Scottie McClue fan. And so was Jack Mulroy. Do you Skype? I do 9 o'clock. On a Saturday night, we go live with the phone in and you can Skype then. So there you have it, Dinky-Doo. Now, what have we got? There's a guy called Willie McFart. So there you have it. How very strange. I didn't realize there was a McFart family. Well done, William. In fact, I think somebody, if they were called William McFart, they might. I think what they might do is change it by deed poll and maybe become Jimmy McFart. Something like that. Fantastic. Right, shall we dump William down the Swanee, guys? Is he a problem? Is he annoying anybody? What do we reckon? You guys decide, because this is your show. I say to you, I'm just the catalyst in bringing us all together first thing in the morning at 6:49. Leave him for now. He's behaving okay, Caliber. Excellent stuff. That's what we'll do. But we will dump him if he starts acting up. Then it's a lifetime ban for William McFart. Yes, 100% agree, Ricky and Jack. Francie, Josie, should Josie. Great comedy. They were lovely, Frank. And they were lovely, lovely people. And they entertained generations of Scottish people. You went to uni. I did, Sam. I went to the most wonderful university in the world. So what about that? And who we got here? William's telling us his background here. He has an Irish background from the Irish Brotherhood. How interesting. There we are. Ha-ha, some buzz. Absolutely wonderful, Robert. It's all good stuff this morning, I say to you. 6:49 in the morning, it's 11:49 p.m. here in Montana. Where are you in this world, young fella? Gabriel? I am in Scotland. Do you know Butte, Montana? There we are. Right, William, I think you're getting a wee bit fresh now. Guys, I'm not going to ban William. I'm just going to mute him. There we are. Yes, I think so. I think we'll leave William just now. He's a wee bit fresh. Now, who else have we got? Good morning. If you've just joined us, you're watching Scottie McClue. It's 6:50, 10 to 7 in the morning. We've got another few minutes to say hi to every single one of you. Frank says, okay, sir, get myself out there and make the most of. Have a good day, Scottie. We'll catch up again soon. You too, Frank. You take great care of yourself. And Dinky-Doo, I say, Dinky-Doo. Can everybody shout Dinky-Doo to Frank? Good morning from Paisley, says Stefanoff. Isn't that beautiful? There we are. And I think we've got another one here. Just sending a couple of guys down, the Swanee guys. You sound like the engineer on the Starship Enterprise. Beam me up, Scottie. Kareem, Scottie, good morning. How are you? Kareem, how lovely to have you with us. And a very warm welcome, a Dinky-Doo, I say to you. From Scotland, yes, indeed, absolutely. Good morning from the Carlton in Glasgow. Sandy, I wonder if you know Willie from the Carlton in Glasgow. I'd love to know if he's about with us. There we are. I'm from Cardonald, says Caliber. We love Cardonald. I used to work in Cardonald. I worked in Hillington and Cardonald. What about that? Isn't that beautiful? Can you remember the long hot summer of 76? Is this on a par? It's pretty good, Jay. And we also had a lot of, I lived in East Lothian around 1995, 96. It's a rough place now. Cardonald. I thought it was very refined, I say to you. That sort of idea, very refined. Couple of wee trolls, guys, doing the Swanee with them. And there they go. Wonderful. Lifetime ban. Lifetime ban for the trolls. We never troll and we never scroll. We never scroll. We never troll. When Scottie McClue's live on TikTok, just for you saying Dinky-Doo. Scottie, good morning. How are we? We are absolutely outstanding. I live in East Lothian. It's all good. East Lothian will be stunning. And the barley will be getting brought in a couple of months, 2-3 months. The barley will be growing. John Barleycorn. What's the most beautiful city in Scotland? Oh, I think without a doubt, Glasgow. Without a doubt, Glasgow. But Edinburgh is very bonny, the Athens of the North. Aberdeen is stunning. Dundee is very beautiful. We just need the economics right. What we need to do is get away from Westminster, keep our own money, our income made in Scotland, give ourselves nice cheap power, a quality cost of living, and some nice jobs for all the Scots. Then we will be fine. There we are. But we get caught with that Brexit, I tell you. Do different Scottish last names tell you what parts they come from? They do, Spencer. Not perhaps first generation, but originally. So you'd have Grants from Invermorrison and Inverness. You'd have Campbells from Argyll. You'd have Lamonts from Argyll. You'd have Ramsays from the East Coast. You'd have McDonald's from the West, from Glencoe. You'd have, who else have we got? Oh, we've got so many of them. You'd have McDougall's from Lawn, from Oban. You'd have McLean's from Mull. Come over the stream, Charlie, and dine with McLean. You'd have, what else have we got? Oh, so many. I mean, I could go on and on and on. My last name's Macaulay. Yes, well, that would come from Macaulay. So instead of starting with a C, it would start with an A. I found a Montgomery badge from the Battle of Preston Pans, metal detecting. Thorno, are you not amazing? The McLaughlins, yes, McLaughlins from Argyll, from Castle Lachlan, McLachlan, you see. So there we are. A dinky-doo, I say, if you've just joined us, a very, very warm welcome. We're going to have to dash soon, but it's been so lovely to be with you all. Can I have another 100 followers, please? We need 100 followers. What have we got here? Dinky-doo, share the lives, get following. You need sleep, Scotty. No, I've had lots of sleep. My goodness me. 8 hours. My last name is Hamilton. Well, you see, you will be related to the aristocratic family, the Hamiltons, from the town of Hamilton and Hamilton Palace. And I think have you not got a Hamilton in Australia or New Zealand? Am I right? Where are the McFarts from? They're from Windy Ridge. They're from Chicago, from the Windy City. So there we have it. I was born in Cardonald. So there we are. Oh, Cardonald Drive. Excellent, Robert. Yes, indeed. Where would Thompson be? Well, the son of Tom. So I'm not sure if the Thompsons are actually... I'm not sure if there's the Thompson clan. I would need to check that out for you. I was born in Fort William, says Sandy. We love it. Fort William, called after King William. Should we change it to Fort Charles? East Lothian Thompsons. Yes, there's Thompson with the S and Thompson with, well, they both get the S, but there's Thompson with the P as well. Men's Mental Health Month. Excellent stuff. Remember, mental health is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of staying strong for far too long. Well done, everybody. I love you. Hamilton, Ontario. Yes, Drew. That's what I was thinking of. Hamilton in Ontario, in Canada. There we are. We absolutely love it. The McClement, yes, that will be a sept of Lamont, as is the Browns, the Blacks, the Whites, the Turners. They're all septs, S-E-P-T. Drop us an old classic joke for us, please. There we are. What do you call a hippie's wife? Mrs. Hippie. Like your accent, mate. You're very kind, Gianni. I don't think it's actually an accent. It's just the way I speak. We're going to have to dash soon, guys. I need another 100 followers. And if anybody's feeling flush, I'll have a red rose. Although you never, ever, 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 ever have to give McCLUE anything. Follow us, guys, as soon as you can. Claire, you are so very kind. The wonderful Claire McNeil has just sent us 2 beautiful red roses. Claire, you've got a #1 gifter badge. Wow, we've reached 25 out of 200. Is that not beautiful? I'm from Hamilton, Ontario. Steel City. True. We need to get back to producing steel. We need to get back to drilling for oil. Have you ever shot real guns before? For heaven's sake, yes, Caliber. McCLUE is an absolute crack shot. But I don't shoot creatures now for the pot. What's your opinion on the IRA? Very, very, very passé nowadays. 100 years old. I know there's some thugs trying to cause trouble around the schemes in the south of the 6 counties. But, very, very passé, I would say to you. So we don't really have an opinion on that nowadays. Peace, I say. Time for Northern Ireland to move ahead and enjoy itself. Dinky-Doo, Gianni. Fantastic. Guys, another 100 followers, please. As soon as you can, pop up to the top left. Follow Scottie McClue. If you're not following Scottie McClue, then what are you doing on TikTok? Oh! See what I just did there? Dinky-Doo, I say to you. Remember, you can also get on the Scottie McClue YouTube. All right, the YouTube channel. It's just Scottie McClue Talk Show on YouTube. And there you go. Fantastic stuff. Now then, I'm off, Scotty. Nice to talk. You're such a nice guy. Caliber, you're a lovely guy too. Just been lovely talking to you. And a big Dinky-Doo to you. Have a lovely day. Guys, can we all say good morning and Dinky-Doo to Caliber, please, for being an outstanding contributor to Scottie McClue's TikTok Live. We love it. There we go. Thank you for the hearts, Caliber. So there we are. Now, clear plastic, don't try and be silly, and certainly don't try and be clever, because that does not suit you. All right? It just doesn't suit you. I won't ban you, but normally clear plastic tech, you would get a lifetime ban for thinking that was clever or funny. Okay? However, we'll let you off today because I'm in a good mood. Between the steel factories and the smog from the Canadian wildfires, the air quality has been poor. There we are. What have we got here? I'm your neighbour at 7 a.m. Stop shouting at the council. We'll be contacted. Why don't you get a council swap? There you go. There we are. Now, what else have we got? Thank you, Dinky-Doo, for contributing. We're at 25 red roses, guys. Is that not beautiful? And we've got 2,900 likes. Guys, can everybody tap their phone so we make 3,000 before I go? And I'm going to have to dash. Anyway, I didn't realize the time. It's 7 o'clock. 2 minutes past 7 into the shower with you. So there we have it. Now, what else have we got? We go. Lovely. We love it. That's us. Good. Just getting rid of a couple of wee trolls there. Straight did the smarty with the trolls. Guys, it's 2 minutes past 7. I'm going to have to dash. Robert says, are we getting a tune? Do you want a tune on the squeeze box? Just to say good morning. Right. Squeeze box. Okay, squeeze box. Squeeze box. Oh, sorry. Cameraman slipped there. We love it. Tune for everybody. Did you like that, guys? Dinky-Doo. A wee tune on Scottie McClue's Screen Box for all you beautiful people on TikTok who have just been amazing this morning. Thank you for all my red roses, guys. That's so lovely, lovely, lovely of you. And we're going to have to dash. In fact, I'll tell you what. We'll stay on for 3 more minutes and then we have to dash. Thank you, mate, says Robert. Not at all, Robert. A privilege and a pleasure. Thank you for joining us this morning. Thank you, guys, for sending me red roses. You're so very kind. I hope you've enjoyed the broadcast. Now, like all of the TikTok videos because they're made with love for you. And they should be funny. Pardon me, or give you a wee smile. I say to you, that's what it's all about. There we go. Remember to follow Scottie McClue. I could listen to you play all day. You're very kind, Robert. You are very kind to me. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day, guys. Remember to stay fabulous. Hashtag be kind. All right, get following Scottie McClue. Tell everybody about this live. I think it's very, very important, and I'll carry on uploading for you. But all the TikTok videos are there just for you, and to every single one of you, we say Dinky-Doo. Have a lovely, lovely day. Stick out your tongue and say ta-ta. Are we ready? Ta-ta. And I'll sing you the goodbye song. Okay, here's the goodbye song. Goodbye, everybody, goodbye. Take care, everybody, as you go. Goodbye, everybody. Auf Wiedersehen, au revoir, and a cheerio. See, my loves. Have a lovely day. Dinky-Doo. Bye-bye to you beautiful YouTubers. Oh. And